Welcome back, South Georgia. Thank you so much for sticking around. Well, today we're thrilled to have with us Falconer Travel Advisors, a premium travel agency known for crafting unforgettable experiences around the globe. So joining us today to share some travel tips, trends, and insider secrets is Leanne Falconer and Ms. Hope Kelly. How are you doing, ladies?
Hey,
welcome to Town and Country.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So tell me about this travel agency. How did you all get started?
I'll tell. So I had another business for about 15 years, and when I sold that business, I decided I wanted to do something else, and Hope and I had always planned travel for people, and so it seemed like a natural progression to go ahead and do a travel agency. Mm-hmm. And I asked her to come on with me, and she became our honeymoon expert.
I love that. Awesome, and we'll get to the honeymoons in just a second. So what areas do you all cover?
We cover several areas, actually. We both love cruising.
Oh, yes.
So we definitely do cruises. And lately I've gotten into river cruising as well. And we do all-inclusive resorts. We like beach vacations, but we can do a little bit of everything. And we do a lot of domestic travel as well, just piecing together trips for people with that. So
awesome. All right, so I believe, it's the new year, so typically I've been seeing a lot of proposals and people getting engaged, married, planning their weddings. So I wanted to talk about honeymoons, traveling. So what would you say is trending right now as it relates to traveling for your honeymoon?
So with honeymoons, typically 1 to 2 destinations max. Is kind of what we lean towards, and people are really going for the all-inclusive resorts where your drinks, your hotel stays, meals are all included in one fee. People also like a little bit of relaxation, but also some opportunities for adventure and to experience new cultures and have some educational pieces as well in there, whether it be like a cooking class or going snorkeling or maybe getting a massage on the beach. Some hot places right now to travel would be St. Lucia. It definitely gives you like a Hawaiian vibe. The landscape is very similar, but it's only like a 5-hour flight from Florida.
Wow. Yeah.
Some other would be Bora Bora and the Maldives.
I love that. Oh
really hot places right now.
Literally wish I was there right now.
Right.
Now, as we know with traveling, it costs money. It's not, it's expensive. It's not cheap at all. So what type of budgets do you all cover?
So we are very, we work with all types of budgets, whether it's a high end, you want a luxurious travel, or if you are more like myself and you want the best bang for your buck, we can offer a great experience at a lower cost as well.
Got it. So like myself, I'm usually very overwhelmed when it comes to traveling because you just don't know what to expect. I mean, I read several reviews. I look at YouTube videos, TikTok. So I wanted you all to give some tips to those who may be overwhelmed with travel. What would you say to them?
So I think that's the great thing about a travel agent is we sort of take that stress out of you having to plan that. So you have all of these ideas in your head and, different sites you're not sure of if they're safe or if it's a scam, that sort of stuff. If you reach out to us, we can take that stress. We listen to your ideas. You tell us where you want to go, how much you want to spend, and when you want to go, and we can do it for you. We can book it for you, plan it for you, and you don't have to worry about any of that.
That's awesome. See, this is why you definitely need a travel advisor.
That's right.
Awesome. Yes. So, Miss Leanne, you actually say you're out the country or you're leaving next week. Yes. So, how often do you all travel?
About every other month.
Awesome.
Part of this is going places that I have not been so that I can advise people on those destinations.
Yeah, and so as far as the travel agency go, let's talk about future plans. What do you guys hope for to see within your travel agency?
Well, we both do this, part-time essentially. Hope is also a nurse, but we love working together, and we do hope to continue to help people to travel,
Yeah.
especially like internationally. You know, a lot of folks, they find that intimidating to leave the country, and our goal is just that we get more people traveling and feeling good about it, right? Not
Absolutely.
feeling anxious or scared to go abroad, even to the Caribbean. You know, some people are scared even to go down there. So we just really want people to feel comfortable and like they can just relax and enjoy their vacation.
Love that. Awesome. One last question for both of you. It's kind of like a fun question. What would be your favorite place you've traveled so far, and why?
Oh, that's hard.
Look, she's like, I travel every month. It's so hard.
She has been to a lot. She's been to a lot more. I would say my favorite that I've been to is St. Lucia, because that's where I took my honeymoon, and it was just a very special trip all the way around. It was great.
That's so beautiful. What about you, Ms. Leanne?
I gotta say, some of my favorite places recently have been on these river cruises, where I did a Christmas markets river cruise, and we started in Amsterdam, we ended up in Basel, Switzerland, and you see all the castles, and you get off at each town and go to the Christmas markets, and every market's a little bit different. And it was just magical.
Oh, I've got to
Absolutely
see
magical.
pictures from that. I love Christmas. Christmas
Yes.
is like my ultimate favorite holiday ever.
yeah.
However, I will say I feel like everything is just moving so fast. We just celebrated Christmas, New Year. Now we're talking about traveling for the New Year and Valentine's Day. It's just like, please just slow down.
Yeah, it is very quickly.
Awesome. Well, ladies, thank you so much. Can you tell us where we can go find more information about the agency and how we can book with you all?
And you go to falconertraveladvisors.com. and you'll see all about us on there, all the areas we service. There's a little button you can click that will message us directly, and there's also a button to join our newsletter.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having
Thank
you both
you.
on, and
Thank
I'm sure
you.
we'll see you soon.
All
All
Thank
right.
you.
Of course. And if you miss all that information, we'll have it on our website at WALB.com. But don't go away just yet. More TNC is coming up right after this.